right now say, I want Josh Taylor and get the Josh Taylor fight. Because he's age bro. That's right. So anybody on that pipeline right now, that's a big deal.
I talked his ass with the same day that James Tony came and signed the contract. Wow. So I'm talking to Bobo on the phones like this. Look, I got Zab on one phone, I got James on one phone.
He's gonna beat Sean. Everybody listen, he's gonna beat Sean. He's gonna beat Sean. You know what? Talk to the people, my brother.
What are they? What are they? I hope your breath don't stink. My God. What a weekend. How y'all feeling, man? This is Brandon Stenar. And that over there is
AK the Apostle, and we here. Let's Talk Sports Show. We got some stuff to get into. Where I know you want to start it with. We're gonna start with NFL Week 1, so you might as well start with your guys and how you feel about your team and your game. Go ahead and get it off.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna just say this. I look a little crooked. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna just say this. It was good to see the squad. I am happy that Jaden wasn't satisfied with how the whole game looked as far as production, right? There were some misplays. Terry definitely. Oh man, Terry had a couple of passes that weren't the best, but it was week 1. It was expected. I don't want to say expected, but you have your week 1 hiccups and moments like that. Let's make sure it doesn't happen again. But I'm happy that Jaden, wasn't satisfied. I feel like overall as a collective group, we did our job. But that is not the standard. You know what I'm saying? We're going for better because we had too many great plays that were left on the field that weren't finished or completed per se. You know what I'm saying? It didn't go in the direction that it should have. I don't know why my phone like this, but it should stay good. There we go. But yeah, how do you feel about the outcome of the season? Let's just the first week. I'm not going to talk about us and asking you how you feel about our game, but how do you feel about the games that we made our predictions on? Like for instance, let's talk about the Indianapolis game. Did you see that game?
Yeah.
Now, I went for Miami.
I did too.
Wow. Shout out to Daniel Jones. Shout out to Daniel Jones, man. Shout out to Daniel Jones. He did his thing. I can't even front. I can't act like, dang, like I saw this happening. I didn't see it happening. I did not see it happening.
I actually thought that I picked the Miami defense for my fantasy teams, both leagues, and got destroyed.
Yeah.
It got destroyed.
For some reason, like if you go back and look at the highlight clips from that game, you will. I'm not trying to say anything, but it was just like if he plays like this again in week 2.
Oh wow. We can't just go up 1 or 2 weeks. You got to do it.
I know. But when have we seen a consistent Daniel Jones for real?
A couple years ago when they went to the playoffs.
Okay, respect.
That's his best year. Best year.
Respect.
Sometimes to change the scenery, different teams, different coaching staffs, everything, all that matters. Like we can run through these games, shocker of the weekend was the Chargers upsetting the Kansas City Chiefs. You know, they always play the Chiefs.
Now, remember what I didn't immediately when you gave me the option of who I wanted to see or who I thought was going to win. I was hesitant. Remember, I said that it's a different time. I said it's a different time.
Okay.
I'm not knocking what Kansas City has established, but I am saying mm, you know it's not going to be like an easy gimme. You know, it's not. It's not. And Buffalo still has, you know, Josh Allen.
You talking about
So
to this game that they came back on Lamar now.
I mean, yeah, I'm thinking about that. Herbert.
Yeah, he did what he had to do to upset that one. And then, like I said, the last two games, we saw two comebacks. One of them with Josh Allen found a way to steal one against Baltimore, 41-40. A lot of high-scoring games this weekend, man. 34-32, Pittsburgh and the Jets. We had a couple shootouts out here.
Yes, sir.
One shocker, I think to some people, but not shocker, was how Green Bay handled Detroit. Held them to 13 points. Looked like the two coaches leaving may be in effect. And yes, Michael Parsons got a sack. Looked explosive. Looked great. Yeah, Jerry, you did your big one. The Texans and the Rams was low scoring. That was, odd. Titans and the Broncos, Saints and Cardinals, Raiders, Pats. And then finally, Joe Burrow wins a season opener in a nail biter against the Bengals and the Browns. The Bengals and
what happened with Tampa Bay again?
They won over Atlanta 23-20.
Boom. So we gotta go back. Next time we go live, we're gonna have our tally of what games we called and what games we didn't call.
Talking about last week?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I know we both picked the Bengals.
Pick the Bengals. I know
we both picked the Chiefs.
Yeah, I did because I definitely didn't say Chargers. So yeah.
We both picked the Eagles.
Yeah.
We both beat Tampa Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got to get now. Some of these other games we got to get into. We both picked the Commanders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we got some stuff to get into. I know where we probably deferred is going to be some of these. So we had some of the same picks except for maybe one or two games, and I'll go back and relook at it so we can get our tally. So we'll do our picks of the week. I mean, it's not gonna go well for you this year. So I mean, it's not gonna go well for you. Talking about in terms of picks. Matter of fact, let's get to this week's picks right now while we hot. Let's get to this week's picks, and then we got to find a way to tally this up too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask somebody. Okay, so first game of the week, the Washington Commanders at the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a great game.
No, don't say who you picking.
What do you mean? Who am I picking?
You're picking the Commanders, correct?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a doozy of a game, and I really think it could go either way. But for the sake of keeping everything spicy, I'm going to go with the Green Bay Packers. Then we got the Giants, the Cowboys. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and jump out there. You go ahead and jump out there. You go ahead and jump out there. Go ahead. Go ahead and jump out there.
It's gonna be in New York, or is it gonna be in
It's in Dallas. Which is weird because see, I don't like this, man. We don't do 1 o'clock games. We don't do. That's why. I mean, why are we at 1 o'clock? But go ahead.
I'm gonna say
it's not that hard, bro.
I mean, I see. Y'all can probably get the dub on this one.
All right, man. Go ahead. I mean, it hurt you that bad to say Dallas. Then we got a good one right here because this the battle of the 0-1. Chicago at Detroit. Now Chicago had the game looked like locked up last night, and they just let Minnesota go off for the last back half of the third quarter and the fourth and just take the game from them. And I must say this, man. I mean, Caleb Williams. I like the kid, but we got to get some sort of consistency, bro. Y'all went on a losing streak last year. Like I think you lost like your last 8 games of the season, and then you start the season with a lead and you blow the lead. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Detroit. I think they're in Detroit, and I'm gonna think Detroit desperately has to win. But I told everybody at the beginning of the year, Detroit was going to take a step back this year. Detroit was not going to be that Detroit from the last 2 years. I told y'all, but I'm going to go with Detroit over Chicago because Chicago looks like a dumpster fire. The LA Rams and the Tennessee Titans. Oh yeah, you didn't pick Chicago or Detroit. Who you picking?
I'm gonna go with Detroit. Detroit not about to lose back to back. Yeah, Detroit
right. So now we got the Rams and the Titans. I'm gonna take the Rams.
Yeah. Cam Ward did look pretty decent.
Give him time, but give me. They both 1-0, but give me the Rams. Then we got New England at Miami. Both of them look pretty bad.
Yeah, I know, but I still don't. I feel like Miami can sneak out of there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Miami too. San Francisco at New Orleans, San Francisco.
Yeah.
Buffalo at New York Jets, Buffalo.
Yeah.
Seattle at Pittsburgh. I'm gonna take Pittsburgh.
Hey, first of all, before we go any further, Grandpa A-Rod, yo.
He did look good though. That's the first time he looked. That's the best he looked in a long time. He did look good. I'm gonna give him that. He did look good. He did look good.
Hey, yo, A-Rod, he got that touchdown. He ain't jump up as high as he used to, but he's still great.
Yeah, he did that. He did look good.
Just go double check.
He did look good.
Oh man. But yeah. I can see Pittsburgh. I see Pittsburgh.
Cleveland at Baltimore. Baltimore. Okay. Denver and Indianapolis. Woo! Is the Daniel Jones is it real? Is it real? We about to find out. Is it real?
Consistency is key, man.
I'm going with Denver. I'm taking Denver. I'm not even going to put myself through it. And if he proved me wrong this time, I'm just going to leave him alone. But I'm going
with Daniel Jones.
Good move. Carolina and Arizona.
Carolina.
I'm going with Arizona. Philadelphia at Kansas City Chiefs. Woo!
I'm going with KC. I want KC to win. I don't want Philly to win.
I mean, I know who you want to win, but I'm just saying that's who you picking.
Yeah, I believe I believe KC can get the dub.
They ain't got no choice.
It's already happened.
They ain't got no choice, but Philly's had their number the last couple times they played. They're going to Arrowhead. That's going to be a spicy game. I'm going with Kansas City, though. Atlanta at Minnesota. Woo! I'm going with Minnesota. Oh,
shout out to my guy. My fault. My man's Tim Latif. It's a good guy right here, man. It's my guy right here. Sorry, he's sorry to interrupt. You know what I'm saying? Good guy. Helped over time. Look at you with. Oh, God, continue.
Nah, I don't think you get what I'm saying. Tim Latif is my guy as well, man. Yes. Go back many years. Served. We was man, too many memories to talk about with my man Tim Latif, man. That's one of my guys, bro. We'll get into that. What up, Tim? How you doing, man? It's been a minute.
Yes, sir.
That's
love.
We
Yeah.
got big history. You know what I mean? We got big history. You know what I mean? Tampa Bay and Houston. Hold on, between Atlanta and Minnesota, pick somebody.
Houston.
They got to win. They playing at home. I'm gonna go with Houston too. And then we got the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Las Vegas Raiders.
Mm.
Both 1-0. One of them going to be 2-0. One going to be 1-1.
Who you got?
I'm gonna take Vegas.
That sounds like the smart move to make.
It's tough though. We got some early in the season. You got teams with their backs against the wall. They gotta win, and then you got some teams that they got a chance to go 2-0 with some stuff to work with.
All right, I'm gonna go Raiders.
All right, so we locked in. We're gonna go back and look at these two. We're gonna tally it all up. I'm gonna get you lined up. Like I said, I mean, you have a bad year picking against me. I ain't gonna.
You
not gonna
already
go
started
well.
off bad, so you the one that's got You already talked about your Miami situation.
Our Miami situation. Our Miami situation. We both picked Miami. Oh, you did pick Indianapolis, right?
I didn't. That was your fantasy. I didn't. That wasn't my fantasy.
Okay.
I did. I'm just saying. Yeah, man. Let's go ahead and get some stuff loaded up.
I'm about to come at you too. Go ahead. Let me know when you about to put your first one in.
We can go ahead and transition over to whatever we about to talk about next. That way we go ahead and have it locked up and loaded.
We are going to the WNBA. We are going to the WNBA. We're going to speak on. We had quite the experience, y'all. We covered the Indiana Fever at the Washington Mystics. My Mystics don't be mad at me, but yeah, and the Washington Mystics, and it was quite some time. It was quite the time. Let me know.
Right, go ahead. Just keep talking. I got you.
Okay, you about to put yours up first?
Yep.
All right, locked in, loaded. We got a lot. We got some clips that we're gonna share with y'all from that experience. We had a lot that went on that weekend. So go ahead and get started. You ready to put it up there?
You see it?
Yeah, you want me to add it to stage?
Yep. And then you just talk about the game.
Oh wow. Wow, my man got me out there. So okay, what happened was the game. Before we get, all right, we're gonna talk about the game first. Then we're gonna talk about the Caitlin Clark experience and all of that came with it. But we definitely had quite the time. I mean, Governor Westmore was in the building. Elena Della Dom was in the building. On the actual court, though, the Mystics, who ever since that trade, it just seemed like they haven't been able to get it together, and they went on quite the skid. You know what I mean? They was in the number 7 seed for the playoffs when that trade got made. Yeah. You know what I mean? And amazingly, Seattle was in the number like 5 seed, and now they're on the 8th, barely holding on. And the Mystics have fell completely off the map. That trade, I don't know who won. Because both teams went on a skid. Chemistry matters, y'all. Chemistry matters.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Chemistry matters.
It definitely does.
Chemistry matters. Does. You know, chemistry matters. So, but I was searching for one of my clips, unless you got one you about to drop in.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Misi. Misi.
Oh, what we got here?
About to show the Governor Moore situation. When she met Governor Moore, it was a great time, man. It's an amazing time. He was like a black superhero in that joint, man. I ain't even gonna lie. He was showing love to everybody. Everybody gave a hug to. It was like, I was like,
let me see. She's made the Let's Talk Sports show.
Indeed.
I keep them clips popping, man. Let me know.
Indeed. She ended up, shout out to Governor Moore. He ended up doing.
Oh yes, we did. Go ahead. Go ahead and play the
Very
clip, baby.
soon. Oh no, I ain't gonna play it just yet. We're gonna make a
Okay.
movie off this junk.
Okay. But
We gonna tell a story off this junk, bro.
he did chat it up though. Governor Westmore, man, he did chat it up with the Let's Talk Sports Show. And my man Brandon Stannard.
Yes, indeed.
Stannard.
Yes, indeed. Let's see what else we got for the folks today, man. What else did we get? We don't want to show too much just yet because we still got some other things we want to talk about as far as the whole interview situation that you had with the Indiana Fever.
Oh, that's coming. Oh, you got that? You got that clip? Because I was about to put mine up. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, well, I mean,
No,
we
your
can
clip
get.
probably better than mine. If you got it.
I got you. Hold on 1 second. We going. I don't want to give too much of showing the
All
process
right.
of walking through, but let's
My
see where
man
this
got
John
me.
is
My
at.
man
Hold
got
on.
me.
Let me see.
Man
Hold
got
on.
me. And I must say though, one thing for sure, two things for sure. I had to admit, that Caden the clock effect hit different. It hit different. It
What did
hit
it?
different.
Oh, we
It
got a
hit
clip for
different.
that too.
It
Yeah,
hit different, y'all.
that was.
I'm a living witness. I've seen it with my own two eyes. I'm not gonna be one of those to go over the top and try to discredit a bunch of people, but I ain't gonna lie. That Clayton Cog effect is real. Like that Joan was. I mean, soon as you started to soon as I pulled up, right? Now get this. Now I'm coming through Baltimore. You got the Orioles game going on. You got the Baltimore Ravens tailgate parties and all that's going on. And then we got to go through all that to get to where the Mystics are playing the Fever. And as soon as I buck the corner, it's a sea.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
sea of nothing but 22s and Indiana Blues. And I'm like, what in the world?
Yeah. It was crazy. We got a clip for that, man. We got a clip for that. I'm gonna load
We
that
got
up here in a
clips.
second.
We got clips. You and like listen, if any of you like the content y'all saying, you can definitely go to the Brandon Stannard YouTube, TikTok, IG, well as the A Apostle Let's Talk Sports Show. All these clips we got, and we got more coming. We got
Yes,
more
sir.
coming. Like I just need to take a day where I ain't doing nothing, which rarely, but I need to take a day where I ain't doing nothing and just dump. Like,
Yeah.
look, we got so many clips, so many videos. We're gonna just be dumping. But go ahead, show your next clip, my phone.
Well, you go ahead and let them know. Talk about this moment right here, man.
Oh wow, he got that.
Talk about this moment right here.
Okay, you got added to the stage.
Talk about this moment right here.
Well, I got to talk to Aaliyah Boston, and the clip is out there, man. And I asked her, because it seemed like this year she's gotten a really assertive. You know what I mean? She's really like, when they first get in the league, they take their little, the women play physical. They take the physicality of the women, but now in year 3, it looked like she's dishing it out quite a bit, and like she's, she popping off at Fee, she popping off at Asia. So I was like, man, sound like to me, you getting a little spicy. She was like, who, me? Who, me? Spicy? And then I love Ariel. Ariel was like, what's wrong with that?
As you can see in the reaction, they started chuckling and laughing. The video's coming. Make sure you get on AKA the Apostles Instagram, YouTube, all of that jazz, and make sure you get that exclusive right on the page, hot off the press. Well, more so, virtual, but you get what I'm saying.
I know you got a Caden Clark clip, man. Go and throw it up in there, man. I know we got to have one in there.
Let's see if we can find something in here, man. Let's see if we can find something.
Get that
Let's
Caden
see what
Clark
we
clip.
can find. A Caden Clark clip. I can say that we had the folks out there just standing on the outside of the gate, bro. It was.
I mean, I got one from the pregame.
You got pregame. I got postgame.
Gotcha.
I got postgame. If you want, I say load up that joint if you got it.
Oh yeah, no doubt. We here. Boo, 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 boo.
Boom. Check this out. Add it to the stage. They was out there, bro. They had no idea who I was, what I was doing. Shout out to the one lady that did give me some love on the camera, But everybody else, another wave. I ain't even see that one.
This is after the game, y'all. This is after the
Another
game.
one. I did get some waves. Okay. Oh, another one. Okay, shout out. Oh,
This is after the
another one.
game. This is after the game, waiting for her to walk out for the bus, y'all. Not before the game, after the game. You know what I'm saying? This is after the game. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta keep it a bean. Now I'm gonna run my clip real quick. This pregame joint. You know what I'm saying? This pregame joint. And let
Okay, I
me
ain't even peep. I got the t-shirt. I got my dress shirt in the back.
hold
Good,
on.
good. I was not prepared. I just ran straight in here.
Huh?
Yeah,
Y'all
we
can hear
good.
that? You can hear that?
What?
I thought you could hear what I was playing. But here we go,
Well,
y'all.
it's too late, but I'm gonna cut this over real quick. I'm gonna fix it and everything real quick. Hold on. I gotta take the shirts to the cleaners. Yeah, man. They can close the door. Ah. All right. Let's bring some sort of decor and professionalism here. There we are. Okay. Yeah. You know, after the game. Oh, this is before the game.
Yeah, the game ain't even
Yeah.
started. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's real. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it.
Boom. And I'm gonna add this jump once we done. Where's this one at? Hold up. I gotta go back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, like I said, man, we got to cover many games. Like I said, the three biggest, people, going crazy was Angel, Asia, and Cece. You know what I mean? Cece was definitely, more. You know what I mean? But definitely Asia definitely had the same effect. But Cece had it on a bigger scale. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to be caught saying that. Oh my God, they're not. No, I ain't trying to get into none of that. I appreciated all of them. I appreciated all of them. Each and every one of them, it was love. Each and every one of them was class acts. Each and every one of them did that. You know what I mean? Leave them women alone. The women, they showing love is their fans, especially the online fans, is where the problems come into play.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh, real quick, they have ruled Caitlin Clark out for the rest of the season, playoffs, all that,
Oh
and
wow.
so she's ruled out. And then, of course, Angel made some comments about her team that got her suspended, was supposed to be suspended for half a game, but then she went on and sat out the whole game. So we don't know what's going on in Chicago. I don't think it's as big a deal as people are making it out to be. I think they're just making it a great big deal because it's her. But it's okay. It's okay. And this is fight week. Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Bud Crawford this weekend. The fight that everybody's been waiting for, the fight that everybody's been talking about is coming up. And like I said, tomorrow or Thursday, we will do a all boxing show talking about the fight and all that boxing to DC or Boxing's Maniacs, Sports View podcast is ours. I got you. Now, please let my man Stanab pop up these clips because we gotta get out.
Let's see. This face look familiar. Let's see if this face look familiar to you. Hold on. Boom. 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 Boom.
We got. Oh yeah. That's
I
what's
just
up.
want y'all to know. Exclusive interview on the way. I mean, it's on the way.
I also got an interview with her too, Miss Sonia Chase, former WNBA player, and I also, got one loading up. We got some stuff in the chambers. Oh,
Yeah. We gotta shout out our guy. We gotta shout out our guy. What's what was his name again?
Golly, I'm about to get it right now. I'm about to get it right
Uh
now.
man.
I'm about to get it right now because he made this whole thing possible. Hold on, hold on. Hurry up, IG. Hurry up, IG. Hurry up, IG.
Get a
What's
whole
my
lot of
man's
way.
name?
Stop sharing. Boom. You know what I'm
What my
saying?
man's name? Where'd it go? That's crazy. Because my guy was pivotal,
Yeah.
pivotal.
So while he's looking for the name, let me just say this. So how it started off, we about to slide off. At this point, OG was ready to go. And, you know, hey, we gonna slide off. Cool. And in the midst, I'm ready to put my camera up. I'm ready to, I don't want to walk around with it out, So I'm just like, all right, bet. Let me just go ahead and put this away. So while I'm doing that, you know, did we get his name?
Young Goldie. We're
Young
looking for Young
Goldie.
Goldie, and Young Goldie will be coming to the show. We're gonna sit down with him. Young Dynamite brother from Mount Beemore, Miss Sonia Chase, for some former WNBA player. They showed us love, and you can go back to the story.
Yeah. So young Goldie, like he was walking past, you see somebody and it's like y'all just, it's like, I don't think I know who he is. And then you do like a double take because he had, his chains on. I'm like, artist, maybe, I'm trying to correlate it. And then he spoke and he was like, yo, like, you remember what he said?
He was like, man, what y'all do? What y'all got going on, man? Y'all do this, y'all local. Like he was just like, he's somebody that you could tell he just like he like the network, he like the build, and he was just letting it be known like he up. I want to be up with you, and that's how I was, man. And that's was love, and y'all coming to WNBA? Oh, come on, man. I mean, she used to be in the WNBA. Come on, man. I'm gonna get you an interview right now on the spot. Like
Bro, listen,
my man was that young Goldie. We definitely bringing you to the show.
grateful for you, my guy. Blessings to you and Miss Chase, man, on everything that y'all are doing and working on. But yeah, man, outside of that, I mean, that was a glimpse of the weekend. Put it that way. That was a glimpse of the weekend. Shout out to April Taylor from the SVE firm who was the event coordinator as we all celebrated this past weekend. Mr. 8 to the 9, Santana Moss being honored into the Ring of Fame for the Washington Commanders. That was a great moment in time. I was grateful to be there, grateful to be a part and yeah, once everything is released to the public, we can share some things, but right now we have to wait on that content.
Like I said, yo, we got a ton of content coming y'all way. I mean, we're gonna have to do it in just different ways or different on our different platforms. But like I said, we got so much content. I don't know what to do with myself. But
Yeah, man.
I promise you, I'm gonna get it to you. So sometimes y'all see something like, dang, that wasn't just yesterday. Okay, I'm still gonna release my content. I'm not just gonna hold all this content. We got so much content, man. But we gotta get out of here. We gotta
Gotta
get out of
go.
here,
Gotta go.
ladies and gents. We're gonna do this regularly. Give y'all about 30 minutes, between 9:30 and 10 o'clock. And we're gonna just keep giving y'all more and more and more food. Like I said, fight week for all my boxing fans, fight week, Bud, Canelo Crawford, WNBA fans, the playoffs are coming up, and of course we got the NFL on fleet. We here, we here, we here. So if you have not done so, please subscribe to the Let's Talk Sports Show, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok. Everything is either Let's Talk Sports Show, aka the Apostle, or Carlton Neal. And Mr. Snarr, tell them where they can find you.
All right, so first of all, let me just address this one thing. This one fella approached me on Sunday, yesterday. No, today's Tuesday. He approached me on Sunday. He seen me looking like this. I look like a brother by the name of Bajango, not Django, but Bajango. So, I ain't got the haircut, I don't look all the way decent. But shout out to that man for trying to have me, run away from my barber that I've had for the last 7+ years. He told me, he said, I could cheat on my barber. I've never had a man tell me I could cheat on my barber. It was quite astonishing. But you can follow me on Instagram at Brandon.Stenard. I can go on YouTube and you can find me at Brandon Stenard. TikTok, Brandon Stenard, all that good stuff. I just want to say, I real. I would never get another barber. You see that? I'll never get another barber. Good day.
We holler, y'all. Catch y'all on the next one, man.